The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, Adam Cole.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
This one is going to be an all-out brawl, Michael, just the way I like it.
And approaching the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
This city has been buzzing all week in anticipation of this very event, SummerSlam.
And there's the bell. Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
Talk us through what Cole was thinking right now.
Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
You know, Cole, we've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head. Then he uses his physical skills to kick the, well, you know what, out of the individual. Man, Y2J is good.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
Oh, out of nowhere.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
5.
You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole.
The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
This guy's a machine.
Well, we're on the move here.
4. And again, the mind games are played.
5. And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
This could be huge. When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing and one thing only, to steal the show.
Going for the cover.
Narrowly avoids the attack there. Not today, too fast.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Chris Jericho can be as brash, outspoken, and unpredictable as anyone we've seen. When it comes to Y2J, one thing is for sure. One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Jericho has made a career out of that, don't you, Michael? And whether you like him or not, Chris Jericho is one of the greatest superstars in WWE history, and one of the most entertaining.
Going toe-to-toe here. Going to the top. High risk.
Whoa! I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, out of nowhere.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Wow, he's still down after that. 2. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Scaling the turnbuckles.
Oh my gosh!
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so. Look at this! That's it. He's done. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. He's going to take another chance.
And I can't believe it. Not again.
Inside the ring now.
Finally. Let's get... Whoa!
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, he's in trouble now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, my. Great move by Cole.
Oh, Cole is this close to victory. a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Look out below! Look out!
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Textbook snapmare.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, Cam?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
This is a dangerous move. I don't know if he's going to tap, but I do know that he's going to be far worse off than he was before the bell rang.
It's like he's being stretched before our very eyes. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Oh! The ref is down, and this one could break loose.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
If there's one thing an opponent of Chris Jericho's must do is set a strategy of ignoring Jericho's verbal attacks. You have to be able to avoid the trap of getting beaten down by Jericho's mind games. Otherwise, you won't have a chance.
Yeah, Michael, Jericho is a master at mind games, but an opponent has to remain focused. Otherwise, while they're occupied with what Jericho said, Y2J's 3 or 4 steps ahead, plotting how he's going to win the match. What a reversal! The shoulders are down!
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
When someone as accomplished as Chris Jericho, there are countless things to combat against. The crucial first step is not allowing Jericho in your head. He'll shamelessly accost you with tirades, insults, and fabrications.
And we are tied, ladies and gentlemen. This match is now dead even.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Boy, he just got laid out. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Shining Wizard.
Oh, man, you're never the same after one of those. Wow, he's still down after that. We could be seeing Chris Jericho turn a pivotal corner here. It's no secret that Y2J has a skill set like no other in this business. The man who once defeated The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin in the same night can set this thing on fire when he wants. Jericho is that good. To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this? Doing a number now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
This is such a painful hold.
These competitors trying to keep their...
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Uh-oh, there's the lion salt that's going to end right here.
Right, and boy, what a vicious lion salt.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Not today, too fast.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh!
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
That may have put Jericho's lights out. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh my, great move by Cole.
Cole is this close to victory.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. He's in full-on attack mode now.
And there's the reversal. Not today, too fast.
What a takedown. Quick and with authority. That's a great way to psych out your opponent.
Can he score the pin? And you have to wonder if that was the plan all along.
I think you may be right. You may be onto something there, Cole.
And there's the bell.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
The following contest is a last man standing match.
And there's the bell.
I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Whoa, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Talk us through what Cole is thinking right now.
If you want to be the face of the company, you don't bother with this non-title garbage. Put the title on the line each and every time you step in the ring. That is what a true champion should do.
He's moving like a man possessed.
What's going to happen now?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Jericho is taking advantage.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they want.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Uh-oh. I think that really hurt his arm.
It all started in 1988 when SummerSlam emanated from New York City. The main event for that inaugural event, the Mega Powers versus the Mega Bucks. Here we go.
Man, there's no getting up from that. The career of Chris Jericho has literally spanned the globe. Jericho trained in the famous Hart Dungeon in Calgary, Canada. He competed in Mexico, Japan, Smoky Mountain, ECW, and WCW.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3. Hey, what the?
This one's not over yet, folks.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Now the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over. Michael, you should know by now that I don't mince words. Like I said before, Jericho has done it all in this industry. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if one day he finagles his way into a Divas title reign.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He's down, and now the official begins the count. 2, 3.
Whoa, whoa!
And that's a hard landing to the outside.
5.
And we're on the move again.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Not a lot of...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2. An impressive combination of kicks.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Dropped! And that was a hard shot.
Not today, too fast.
Nice move.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
crushed.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.